NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table,
ito yung first talo namin
we've also got Ali LaFleur.
Ang dami injured.
And a ton of injuries for this team. Coach is scrambling to field a healthy lineup.
As the injuries have piled up one after another, they've got to be thinking what's next. But no excuses, no consolation prizes. You must find a way to win.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. And is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the point. And for Chicago, Williams is out there with Buzelis. Then there's Desumu, and it's a in at the small forward. And I think we know exactly
si Patrick Williams, GG.
Yeah, you don't expect a lot of offense on the interior. These teams take a high volume of threes, and they make a high volume as well.
So it'll be the Bulls. Fires the 3. Buzelis, that one's good.
Ang bagong bench natin si
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Si Carter.
Left side Conley. Here's Edwards. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
Here's Buzelis. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Mata si Boozy Bert. Hey.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Randle outside. Pass to Edwards.
Si Edwards.
And stolen by Herter. Desumu left side. And he lobs it up.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow.
Yo, that's wild. Yo. Bulls bench. Hey.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Edwards. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Oh boy, look at the quickness to create space. Edwards puts defenders right on their heels.
Here's Buzelis. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, EA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Randle. Coming off a terrific game against Houston. Here's Buzelis. Guarded by Edwards. Outside Herter. Randle with a steal. To the middle. Gobert. So he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Herter.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And of course he uses it so well to draw contact while shooting.
Second free throw, no good. The Bulls have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Desumu for 3. Sinks the tray.
That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Edwards. And you look at his 33 points a game. A terrific weapon on offense. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. He knows it'll be tough to score in the paint tonight. Gobert locks down the lane as well as anyone. He blocks shots, and then when you count the numbers of shots he alters, you get a full picture of his dominance at the defensive end, guys.
Good job there, Ali. Thanks. And the Timberwolves with possession here. The Bulls making their last shot.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to
my goodness. MVP.
The paint so far.
MVP.
That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play in.
Yo. Look at that shit right here.
inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, a shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the three with confidence now. You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randall is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of. Because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
It's Herder on the wing, guarded by Edwards. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's McDaniels. Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Here's Buzelis. Good D by Gobert. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 6-point game.
Oh my God, nasaan po tayo mo?
And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And yeah, Randall is absolutely a threat from in between. Something the D has to recognize and adjust accordingly.
They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Chicago leading by 4. Pass to Buzelis. And again, Chicago no good. Outside Edwards. Over Okoro, and Edwards with the basket on the assist from Randall. Edwards has got 6 points.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Ayo Dosunmu.
And his scoring numbers have been moving in the right direction these past few years. He's continued to get better at adjusting to what opposing defenses are throwing at him, and he's finding ways to get buckets by any means necessary.
Chicago making a switch here. Smith's checked in. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Buzelis. He's got 13. Here's McDaniels. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Bulls have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Dosunmu for 3. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 6.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Pass to Randall. Now here's McDaniels. Defense is right there. That one goes. Count it.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so...
Ooh, Gobert with a steal. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. McDaniels finds Conley. Back to Daniels. Gobert inside. He's covered by Dosunmu. 4 on the clock. Takes a 13-footer. Chicago grabs this. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Chicago leading. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Fades away. The kick out to Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Guarded by Okoro. Edwards gets the bucket. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals.
Gago. Na-injured pa yung best shooter namin. Putik.
Playing disruptive basketball.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Here's Conley. Chicago making their last shot. That gives them the lead. Edwards got 11 points.
And this is how confident Edwards is. It feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And midway through the season, here's a look at the Western Conference standings right now. Taking a look at Minnesota, they've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference.
Seeing where the Timberwolves are. I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who
Amen.
believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
To the wing, right side. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that tug.
Minnesota's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. This can be a time of the season when it's hard for players to keep their focus, Grant.
Oh, man, B.A., the buzz of a new season is behind you. The playoffs are a long way off. This is when a coach earns his keep.
Oh my God.
Sure his guys stay energized and focused.
The 3, DiVincenzo. Smith with the rebound. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Buzelis. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. Buzelis has got 16 points.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
For 3, Randall. That shot is off. And for Chicago, they're shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Launches it.
Kawamura, no good.
Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight. DiVincenzo on the wing. Got a piece of it. And now the Bulls in transition. Outside, Williams puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Bulls lead by 5.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Smith outside. Takes a 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside, DiVincenzo to the paint. And Randall the bucket on the assist by DiVincenzo. And now just a 1-point Chicago lead. And so here is Chicago. Pass to Smith. Gobert with the double. Wide open. Jump shot good that time. Showing.
First shot ni Kawamura, eh. Yuki.
Great awareness and quick decision making. That's how you handle getting double teamed.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Kuro is checked in for Chicago. Now an update on Ayo Dosunmu. Let's check in with Ali LaForce.
I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Bulls. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation. And for a team with definite title hopes, it will now be a case of next man up until he can return.
Okay, Ali, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
3 points.
You just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Now here's DiVincenzo. So far he's averaging 11 points a game. Randall can't hit.
What a defense.
Chicago leading by 4. To the left side wing. Pass to Okoro. There's the 3.
Yuki.
Rebound Minnesota. Randall's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now here's McDaniels. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Okoro passes to Terry. Inside. The jump hook. And he can't bank that one in.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Minnesota's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Randall, right side. Pass to DiVincenzo. Pulls it from the corner. It's not going to go for him.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Here's Terry from downtown. Randall pulls down the board. So both teams making some changes here.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's covered by Dosunmu.
What the hell was that?
Up top, DiVincenzo.
Bantay.
Takes the 3. Not going to go that time. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Chicago ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Ooh.
Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play.
Natin si Buzelis dito. Triple threats.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
The ball movement has been
Okay, Yoki. Water muna tayo.
outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And also, I like how they've let it fly from the three-point line, shooting with confidence so far in this one.
They now take the lead. Reed's got his first 3 points of the game. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Oh!
And for the Timberwolves, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Dillingham. Then there's McDaniels.
What a move by Kawamura.
Then there's Naz Reid. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to DiVincenzo. Drives to the hoop. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Three-pointer. Buzelis gets the 3-ball to go. Buzelis has got 19 points.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Here's McDaniels. Soft touch off the glass.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Dosunmu. The 3, Smith. McDaniels with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Dillingham, no good. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Down low. Here's Buzelis. Hits the trifecta. He's got 22.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? Nah. I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Herder's checked in for Chicago. The shot by
Oh my god, Buzelis. What the hell? Nablakan ka. Hindi mo na-shoot yan. Yedi.
Buzel's no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's Dillingham. He's covered by DeSumo. 14 feet away. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And the Timberwolves lead by 1. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth. Now put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Pass to Buzelis. Herder with it. Lets it go from deep. Reed with the rebound. For 3, DiVincenzo sinks it from distance. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. And the shot goes.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Smith passes to DeSumo. Pass to Smith. The 3-ball. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Last time they met in Minneapolis.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention.
Chicago making a switch here. Terry's checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Juzang's checked in. DeSumo outside. Can they get it? And the 3-pointer goes. DeSumu's got 11 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's DiVincenzo, and the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Bulls trail by 5. Outside Herder, over to the wing, Terry. And the 3 off target. The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second.
Oh my.
And if you try
What the fuck was that?
to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Smith finds Herder. Drills it from deep. Herder's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
He's got such a quick release. Herder knows how to speed up a shot.
Pass to Reed. Fires the 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
And Minnesota with some changes. Gobert comes in for Reed, and it's Edwards in for Juzang. The Timberwolves lead by 7. It's Edwards on the wing.
Oh my.
Edwards powers it home.
God damn Edwards. Posterized pa ako si.
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Yeah, just what they needed from Gobert. Grabbing the rebound with those long arms and sending it back.
DeSumo pass to Smith. Lets the 3 fly. And DeSumo with the 3. 14 points for him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Buzelis. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Portland.
And he was a monster on the glass. Really helped them control that part of the game.
The Timberwolves lead by 6. DiVincenzo with it. 9 points in the game. Here's Dillingham. Out to DiVincenzo. On target from range. DiVincenzo DiVincenzo's got 10 points in the quarter.
Defense wala tayong kahit
Smart
ano.
decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
You're so cool, bro.
Minnesota's gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Dillingham, no good.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. The Sunmu's got 17.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Edwards looking for an opening. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Battle of the number ones pa naman
Pass to
to.
Buzelis. The Sunmu for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Edwards, a pass to DiVincenzo.
Man to man.
To the inside. Inside! Edwards lays it in.
Makwenta si Terry, puta nga ina. Ay, siya na.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Dosunmu. There's the triple. Edwards pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Bulls trail by 8. To the right side, and here's Dillingham from the arc. The 3 is up. It's deflected.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And a quick look at the stats after that game. They were phenomenal from the charity stripe.
And that's not
We're helpless, bro. What the hell?
by accident. I like how they didn't settle. They were attacking, putting pressure on the D.
And as we start to wrap up voting, this list of contenders for the three-point contest begins to take its final form. And I gotta say, this is an impressive collection of talent.
Yeah, it sure is, B.A. Every single one of these guys has a clean shot
Oh.
at taking home the trophy.
Nice one, Yuki.
They are all elite shooters from three-point range.
And you look at Herder, he's in 3rd in voting.
Bakit si Yuki nababantay dito? Oh no.
It looks like he's gonna earn a spot in the three-point contest.
And he's going to be dangerous. 100% he could win it in what should be an absolutely loaded field.
And the hype around this year's three-point contest has been tremendous. And it's only increasing as All-Star Weekend gets closer.
Yeah, looking at the list now, I think any of these guys could win it. Speaking just as a fan, I can't wait to see what happens.
Minnesota leading by 7. Here's Conley.
Rebound.
Here's Gobert. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Driving inside. And there's the lob. Randall with a steal. Here's Edwards. Williams grabs the board.
Ora lang yan, ha?
Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Down low. Here's Buzelis. Pass to Terry. Three-pointer. Randall pulls down the board. Minnesota's shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Here's Edwards. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 3 assists in the game.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone. Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
For 3, Randall. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can.
Nice finish. Man, big time right there.
Oh, I love this guy.
Poster.
Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Now here's Conley. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. For 3, and And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
See, he had time to line it up.
Nice one, Yuki. Yuki again.
And you know what? He's capable.
Now here's Edwards. Defense right on him. Steps back and shoots. Chicago with a rebound.
Rudy.
Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. To the middle. Here's Terry. Off target from three-point range. The Timberwolves lead by 7. Edwards, a pass to Conley. Randall deciding where to go with it. And a foul.
What?
Ball on the way up. So, and they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coaches.
Second team foul. Shooting for
Yes, sir. Overturned.
So many close calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line.
Walang bola yun ah.
Shoot 2.
Totally fearless. Conley clashes against strong defense inside. He'll go to any lengths to find those shots. 0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Back to Tsumu. Pass to Herder. Fires for 3. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A plus. Advantage for them. And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And here's Edwards outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drumline.
Pag yun, mag-shoot. Tatanggalin ko si Phillips. Oh.
One more time around the applause for our participants.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. In the Western Conference, Anthony Edwards.
How about the Ant-Man's tenacity of late? One of the most consistently productive guys in the league. No surprise he comes
Finals
out
preview nga ito eh. Kasi dito finals preview, ang daming wala. Lahat ng all-star, potential all-star namin.
Let's switch gears to
Wala.
the Chicago Bulls. They're in a tight one after the first half.
I gotta see more fight on the glass. They're in a slugfest. Winning the battle of the boards can swing this game.
But do they have the personnel to do it? I agree with you. They need to do it better. But can they?
Talo tayo sa rebounds eh, kay Gobert. Smith kay tapo ko dyan.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And in that first half, we saw...
Okay, ang game plan natin. Kailangan natin tolling, bro. Ano tayo pwede tapon eh.
Oh, a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. 3-point lead. They've got Desumu. Buzelis out there with Okoro. Then there's Kevin Herter, and it's Smith in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. The Bulls shooting the ball at 48% so far. Buzelis. Randall with a steal. Pass to McDaniels. Up top, Randall. By Okoro. Offensive board. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses. Did you see
Matas
that?
Boozy Bird.
At the elevation on that dunk, BA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Randall outside. Back to
Papawakan
Conley.
kay Edwards yan.
Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got his 4th assist in this one.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart and kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Ay!
Shot by Smith.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Timberwolves have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Conley. The kick out to Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And it's Smith penetrating. There's Herter with the 3.
Wala pa ba si Werther?
It's
One of
rebounded by
6.
Minnesota. Randall's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Edwards for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
3.
Edwards has got 23 points.
Shooting the 3 with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
Three-pointer, Buzelis. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Edwards has got 4 rebounds in the game. The kick out to Conley. Pass to Gobert. It's McDaniels on the wing. Randall inside. 12 points for him. 4 on the clock. Here's Conley.
What?
So it'll be 2 free throws. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with
Ano
so
may
many
dumikit eh.
close calls in every game,
Play will be reviewed under NBA rules. 2 minutes.
19.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the
Oh, yeah.
call was...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Mga.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
All right, let's have a look at the leaderboard to see which team scored the most points off turnovers this past month. Number 1, the Bulls.
Sobrang effective. Okay, yan sige. Fair rin.
They've done a great job using their defense to create for them on offense. Turn it over against this team, and you're going to be in trouble.
That free throw, no good. Terry's checked in for Herter. He hits the second from the line. Bulls trail by 4. Terry, the pass to Smith. Now Okoro. McDaniels covering. Fires from deep. And that one's good. Okoro for 3. Okoro's got 6.
He can really
Knock
stroke
it,
it
knock it.
from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Here's Randall. And he makes
Wala rin kung defense
it on the
yan.
layup. He's got
Buzelis.
14.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Edwards. It's stolen away.
Hey!
Now the Bulls in transition. Oh, the coast-to-coast dunk.
Nagkamali sila. Uy! Ang bilis ni Terry, gago. Tangina, tumba pala si Edwards eh.
And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
From deep, Conley kept alive.
Nice work to rise up and secure that miss. Solid rebounding effort from him.
Here's to Sumu. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Timberwolves trail by
Tignan may
3.
injury pa yan.
From deep, Conley.
Wag.
Buzelis
Nice.
grabs the board. Buzelis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Terry, guarded by Edwards. The 3 from Okoro.
Oh,
It's rebounded by
Tente.
Minnesota.
good look na
Gobert's
din.
got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Back to Edwards. Crafty move. Outside McDaniels. He drops it from range.
Okay.
A nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
And
Oi.
let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. Outside Edwards. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Edwards has got 25 points.
Yeah, Edwards rarely passes on a chance to get his team points.
Oh my
He loves
goodness.
making an offensive impact. And he throws it down with
speed
2
blitz.
hands.
Ooh.
You know he won't mess that up.
Not this.
Speed blitz na si Edwards. Oh my goodness. Terry.
Guy, he is a big-time finisher. Outside Edwards.
Uy.
And no good.
Hey.
You gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Nagre-record pa yun.
Smith passes to Terry. Here's Okoro. McDaniels covering.
Uy. Uy.
Here's Terry. He has 7.
Oh my
And
goodness.
that one's
Putik si Terry. Ano, Edwards? Mga Terry namin yan. Suot pa yung sapatos mo.
good. And now it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Randall outside.
Man to man.
Count that bucket. Conley's got 5 points
Kaya
now this quarter.
compensate yung ano.
Now this is just
Ang
too
bagal
easy
ni
for
Sumu.
Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
DeSumo outside. Pass to Terry.
Uy.
Okoro outside. And he throws it down with one hand.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right
Locking,
there.
boys. Hindi tayo mag-chill pa hanggat hindi na tatambakan ng 20 itong mga to.
Edwards, a pass to Gobert.
Oh.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
By the way, nasa amin si Dario Saric, may trade.
Look at the elevation
Wala na
of
si
that
Carter.
dunk, BA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. The shot by Buzelis no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Ito,
The 3, Conley. Smith with the
Ay,
rebound.
salamat.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Uy, foul!
Okoro, no good. Timberwolves trail by 3. And it's McDaniels off the drive.
Tangina, foul. Di naman foul yun eh.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And Minnesota with some changes. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. To the paint.
There's Yuki.
Basket, now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's McDaniels. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. McDaniels got 6 in the quarter.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Dillingham. Back to DiVincenzo. Rebound by Terry. Terry's got his 4th rebound in this one. And
Oh my God, Yuki.
as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points.
Grabe si Yuki. Uy. Foul talaga yan. Kawamura.
Converts the free throw. Phillips is checked in for Chicago. And the Timberwolves making a change here. And a look at how the offensive approach has been.
Okay, Phillips. Upo ka muna.
Been going so far for Chicago.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Spacing the court,
tinanong.
and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
No good from the wing. Well, the Timberwolves shooting the rock well at 46%. Dillingham with the bucket.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Jacks up a 3.
Phillips, no good.
Get the rebound.
Rebound. Oh.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB, physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Randall.
Oh.
Shots blocked.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Hey.
Phillips gets it to go.
Running balls. Bosong ino. Volleyball yan. Ito Kawamura.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Now here's Randall.
Hell no.
14 points for him.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Williams from long range. Another 3 for Chicago.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Dillingham. Outside, DiVincenzo. They need this. And it's Chicago with a board. Here's Tim. Oh, my goodness!
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense.
Oh my God. Terry.
As well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Miller comes in for Ingles. A minute 53 left in the third quarter. They get it back.
Pasa yan.
Outside Reed. Launches a 3.
Ano na-screenan ko? Ano yun?
Down the triple. Reed's got 11 points.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh yeah, you're done.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Buzelis. Highland, he's checked in for Miller.
number 12.
Timberwolves trail by 12.
Nandiyan na si Edwards ata.
Here's DiVincenzo, and it's Chicago with a board. Smith's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Three-pointer,
Uy,
Buzelis.
foul! Oh!
He can't get that one to fall.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Pass to Terry from the arc. And he gets it back. DiVincenzo with a steal. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. 12 points for him. Chicago leading by 8. Herder passes to Terry. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Another shot. A
Oh
nice
my
shot by
goodness.
Smith.
And he's been
To Smith. Hey.
more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
DiVincenzo against Herder. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
He was all alone on that one. And he's now got the double-double.
And after he went scoreless in the first half, he's finally getting it going, looking much more comfortable.
Hey, from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Herder. Isumu outside. He can't get it to go.
4, 3, 2,
Here's
1.
Highland. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there.
Ito si Kawamura, lagi ito si Philip. Nakorel ang Kawamura.
And so it's Chicago. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened. So for Minnesota right now, we've got Naz Reid, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Dillingham, and it's Juzang in at the 3. And so it's Minnesota with it after the basket by Chicago. Pass to Dillingham. Smith with the rebound. Bulls leading by 13. Here's Terry. Out to the right wing.
Gogo! Putoy na ka.
Oh, misses the dunk.
We love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time. And that's what...
Ito na palis ka mo. Yo! He got up. Ano si Zach Levine?
happens when you don't take care of the ball.
May hap si
That makes the
Kawamura.
turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks.
Yo.
It's just textbook right there.
Here's Dillingham. Three-pointer. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Our Japanese
And the whistle
legend.
blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Williams. Right wing. There's Terry. He
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
And a fast break now for the Bulls.
Uy.
Okoro outside. Pass to Williams.
Straight up.
He
Oh my.
buries it from three. And the Bulls lead by 18.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Now here's Reed. Here's Dillingham. Will it go? Minnesota again missing.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Williams' shot is good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Williams from long range.
Oh.
Dillingham with a rebound. Dillingham's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Oh my goodness.
Terry's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Williams. Rebounded by Juzang. Timberwolves trail by 18. Goes up at the elbow.
Rebound.
Pass to Dillingham. Here's Juzang from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Smith's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Here's Okoro. Now Smith. The 3. That shot missing.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Basket counts. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Terry. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
The 3, DiVincenzo. Smith with the rebound. Bulls leading by 18. Here's Terry. Pass to Okoro from outside the arc. Nails it from 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Finals preview to.
Chicago.
Hell no. To death lineup namin.
Okoro on the wing. Outside. Williams. Pass to Terry. And here's Smith. Puts it up. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Here's Juzang. Over Smith. Juzang, no good.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Pass to Okoro. Williams with it. Here's Terry.
Open.
From outside, off the mark.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he
Walang foul para run time lang.
Now DiVincenzo. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
The 3 from Okoro. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this
Wala eh,
offense
wag niya
like a
ipapaul.
maestro.
Wala nang ta-timeout din.
Left side, DiVincenzo. Fires at the elbow. Pass to Dillingham from behind the arc. It doesn't go for him.
And with each miss, you can see the frustration mounting for him.
Here's Smith. Okoro with the ball. The kick out to Williams. Here's Terry. The 3 from Okoro. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Dillingham. Smith against Reed. Here's Dillingham. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Smith with the rebound.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Here's Terry.
Oh my.
Dumps it down.
Yo, it's over, bro. Yo.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
No.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it.
No.
Now here's DiVincenzo. And there's the screen. 13 feet out from the high post. Rebound by Terry.
Oy! Sabi ni.
Terry's got rebound number 8 now. And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves.
Kaya na kaya. Bench Bulls tayo.
So it's Minnesota now. Now Conley. And he converts the layup.
And how about Edwards? Keeping his head up and spotting the open man.
Herter from long range. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Randall's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Shoots over to Sumu. Randall, good.
Okay.
Chicago leading by 22. Here's Buzelis. And the shot goes in. Buzelis has got 37.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Here's Conley. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Ayo picks one up.
The defense tries to stop Conley with the foul, but he shows great poise and manages to get it off.
And that one
Yung
goes
bench
in.
Bulls nilagay
2
na
from the line
coach.
that time.
Automatic.
Pass to Phillips. Let's go with a 3. Can't hit that one.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Umikot.
Gobert gets the bucket.
Bench na.
Gobert's teammates encourage him to seek out his offense, especially when he's this deep.
Stolen by Conley.
What?
And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, they're on the right path now.
Okay. Gagawin natin dito.
But still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling
18.
a bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's easy to see why they keep...
Oh my goodness. Tinapatan ka ng 3 points.
getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end, putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
Wow, he really played phenomenal tonight, but we've almost come to expect that from him. He feeds off the energy from this crowd, and it certainly plays a part in elevating his game. McDaniels from long range. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be
Oh.
automatic.
How about
20 pa rin.
bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Edwards, a pass to Conley. Now Gobert. Outside Edwards. The 3 is up. Chicago with a rebound. Buzelis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Buzelis. Back to Dosunmu. The 3 doesn't go for him.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Conley. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Free throw drops for Conley. And Conley drops them both.
18.
Chicago
Malapit
leading
lang
by
yan.
18. Okoro outside. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And that one's good.
Si Yuki nilalagay natin dito. Nalulusutan nila.
Conley's got 8 here in this quarter.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Buries it from 3. And the Bulls lead by 21.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Now here's Randall. 6 on the shot clock. Is rebounded by Okoro. The Bulls shooting a very impressive 54% in the fourth.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for
What
the
a
Bulls.
steal by Terry.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year.
And
48
against a
straight.
non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And no
Finals
question this
preview
was a
naman.
team effort. But you have to love how big a night this was for Matas Buzelis.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Here's Conley. Chicago making their last shot.
What you gonna do, huh?
Inside. Can't get it to fall. Pass to Terry. On the take. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Randall. Down low. Here's Gobert. And he was fouled. Well, in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Patrick Williams.
And the Stifle Tower makes his presence felt on the offensive end. He's really developed an array of moves on the interior.
Kasi all break. All break. Shoot mo.
It's blocked by Gobert. So it's the Bulls.
Hey.
This one easily. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going
Oh
away.
my
I'll
God.
tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce,
GG.
this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And time now for our player of the game.
Smith. Let's go, Smith. Okay, so Timberwolves 27 si Edwards. Tapos si McDaniel 17, Conley 16, double-double Randall. DiVincenzo 16-7, double-double Gobert 13-15, Beringer 11, Reid 11. Tapos sa Bulls naman, player of the game, hindi. 42-8-7 si Buzelis. Don Sumo injured 4-11 double-double. Kawamura 19 first game sa Bulls. Tapos si Terry 18, 6 and 6. Wow. Smith player of the game 18, 23, 8. Tapos si P. Will 17, Okoro 16. Tapos Sindares. Oh my god. Nangyari sa Water. Okay. GG's. Impossible win. Bye bye.